Okay. Hi everyone, this is my student portfolio. I'm Sam, or Samantha Regis, whichever you prefer. This is where I'm from. I'm from Portland, Maine, and I did not take this picture. I wish I did, but I thought it was a beautiful representation of Portland. This is like the downtown area. I went to Deering High School, which is right here, home of the Rams. It was a great school, and I'm really glad that I went there. There are a lot of different high schools in Portland that are either public or private, so I was a Ram. And then I transitioned to Beaver. I've been at UMF for 3 years now. I'm a secondary ed major with a concentration in social studies and a special ed minor. So this is kind of representing my concentration, which is history. And this is honestly what I feel like, what I feel like sometimes when I am walking home from the bookstore, because if anyone has ever taken a history class at UMF, you probably know that you buy about 5 or 6 books per class. So that's kind of what I feel like when I buy my textbooks. This is my family. That's my mom, the blondie right there, and that's my dad. And then these two girls are my older sisters. I'm the youngest in my family, and that's me right there. And that's a close-up of my face in case you didn't get it from the first slide. Okay, some hobbies that I have are definitely being outside, being active. I love hiking, especially in the spring. You get to, I mean, snow is nice, but definitely being out in the sun is one of my hobbies. So this is Tumbledown Mountain, which I hiked for the first time this spring, and it was beautiful. And this is Rattlesnake Mountain, which is in Casco, I believe, near Sebago Lake in the Lake Region area. So I love doing that. Another thing that I usually do outside is play soccer. I'm on the soccer team at UMF, and that's me right there. It was really fun. This was my first year playing, and I walked on as a junior, and it was so much fun. So if anyone is on the fence about playing sports at UMF, I'd highly recommend it. Another thing I like to do is watch the Food Network and to try and recreate everything I see on it, which sometimes I'm successful and sometimes I'm not. Uh, Actually, for dinner, I made burgers on the grill for the first time ever, and they were okay, to be truthful. They weren't that good, but it was definitely a learning curve. Um, so yes, definitely a fan of the Food Network and definitely a fan of the History Channel. If you go on my Netflix queue, you'll see everything from history to Food Network and a couple other things, but that's the big gist of it. And my goals as a future educator is to make kids love history. It's so disheartening when I hear a student say, "Oh, history is so boring. Oh, I hate history," or "I'm going to history class. It's nap time." I hate that. So one thing that I really want to focus on as an educator is perfecting the art of storytelling. I think that history, to really engage your students, you have to be a really good storyteller because history is stories about people and places and events that happened. Um, so yeah, practice the art of storytelling and really engage my students in what's going on and be able to tell a good story. And also, lastly, I want to be confident in the fact that I can meet the needs of all my students. That's why this past semester I declared my minor as special education, because I want to get all the knowledge that I can and be a successful educator and really change lives of students and enlighten them and be great. So that's my presentation. So thanks for watching.